Yes, I came back online because I think people were trying to hack into my account. So I found out that there was some certain activity that was not right. So I decided to wipe it out. So the reason why I came back online, like I stated a while ago, those that were here, what happened today? Today's date is July Saturday, July 8, 2017. Saturday, July 8, 2017. So I am sorry. I want to apologize for what happened a while ago. That wasn't my fault. So I decided, me, I can do 4 or 5 video every time, anytime. So first thing, what I want to say, I'm going to talk about Dionosage, now aka Dionosagbe. So I'm going to talk about it. Today, Dionosagbe decided that he did not want to bury his father. He did not want to give his father a befitting burial. But that is not my business. I mind my own business. When I wake up this morning at about 5:30 a.m. in the morning, then when I look at my cell phone, I find out that there was a lot of calls on it. Then I look at it, I saw Dionosage WhatsApp message. Dionosage was ordering me, good morning everyone, good morning, I love you. So Dionosage was ordering me to apologize, or else children will rubbish me. To apologize to him, or else I will start receiving an audio insult. So when I heard about all these things, people keep telling me, oh, I have forgiven Dionosage, I move on. So when he insulted me previously, all I did is ask the question. But before I start this, I want to say something. Brothers and sisters, I pray never to have a child like Dionosage in my life. I reject it. I reject it in Jesus' name, times 200. If you come here to attack me, to insult me, or you watch this video later, you insult me, all your life, whenever you have children, they're going to be like Dionosage. You will be sick in the hospital. Your children will abandon you in the hospital. And you will die. You will not survive it. And when you die, your children will still abandon you. And the day you will die, that would be the day you kick out. What a coincidence. So, if you don't want to die like Dionosage father died, hold your insult and be true to yourself. Sit down. Take a pause. Think about it. Watch what I'm about to say. Watch. Ask yourself. Era an amigo that always, when Dionosage was in trouble, I was putting it on my show. He was the one on the ground telling me what is happening. How come now? Ask yourself a question. Number one, I stand for the truth. If Dionosage did not come out today, this morning, in United States, and attack me, I wouldn't have done this. I wanted him to take care of his father peacefully. But when you choose to inject yourself, whatever situation you are, you don't give a damn about it. You don't care. You don't give a fuck about God, nobody but yourself. And you choose to come into a lion and a tiger arena. You have to expect bruises. No one wrestle with a lion and a tiger and walk away with no one injury, at least peaceful injury. That is the fact. Okay, so this is what happened. On Monday, I'm going to address Dionosage. A lot of his secret that is coming out on Monday. A lot. That when I say people is going to be shocked. They're going to be saying, wow, how did this happen? Dionosage, number one, is a criminal. A thief, OG. Dionosage captured me easily. I don't know if it's juju, whatever he do, I fought for him. I fought for Dionosage. He used me I fought for him. Okay. Let me quickly fast forward it. First of all, I have been hearing a lot of stories. As a whistleblower, when I hear, I speak. But I've heard a lot. John Osagie called me. When I called him, he said his father, he was coming to the United States. I said, okay, when are you going to come? He said, I'm going to be coming next week. So when next week came, I called him. I said, John Osagie, are you still going to come to the United States? He said, not yet, because his father is in Nigeria visiting him. I said, okay, send me word to him. Every time he called me, oh, I just went to go and check my father. Every time he called me, oh, I just want to go ahead and look at my father. Oh, my daddy was in my office today, which is great. Everybody love it. We all love what he was doing. But what he's doing now, I will review it. You know, money is very powerful. I have seen money. I've worked money. Money. Oh my God. Money, when you are greedy, greed of money can lead you to a big trouble. I used to date one white girl that told me, say, Clement, be careful with money. Money can save you. It can actually kill you. Okay. So, John Osagie, even though he played me, he lied to me, he did a lot of things. He called me, he had an office for 450,000. So I should send him the money so that he can get the office. But what I did, the money, I sent it through somebody. So when he got there, John Osagie took him to go and show him a different office, which is not exactly the office John Osagie said he was going to give me. Okay. So to shorten the whole story, John Osagie left for Europe. When he left for Europe, he was there scamming people like he's scamming. Then his father was sick. This is what brought the problem. When I heard the father was sick, I tried to reach John Osagie. I could not. Then Amadasun was insulting me, John Osagie friend. So when Osagie now saw that Amadasun insult become a big problem for Amadasun, he decided to rescue Amadasun. He called me. When he called me, he brought up about unity. I told John Osagie, there's no unity. How? There's no unity. Forget about it. So before any time I want to say something about his parents, let me just shorten that one. That one is gone. Okay, he later went to Nigeria. John Osagie was in Europe. From Europe to the United States is very close. I do not want to have a child like John Osagie. Whoever insulted me, you're going to have a child like John Osagie. You will be sick, you will be in the hospital, your child will abandon you, you will die. You will not survive it. I am a man that is honest. So the reason why John Osagie abandoned his father, we don't know. That is not our business. Fine. John Osagie went back to Nigeria. He arrived in Nigeria and started going from door to door. That is fine. He was launching his political career, which is fine. Anybody can do politics. No one is against it. John Osagie is a charity organizer. I am a freedom fighter. I have a movement. Movement that I started from grass against xenophobia in South Africa. John Osagie, if John Osagie would have been smart, or his fans would have been smart that are insulting me, that is agitating this problem, the more you insult me, the more I'm going to come online. The more I'm going to come. I'm going to come every day. Then John Osagie should have learned from a foreign minister how the headache of freedom is. John Osagie should have asked Governor Obaseki what the headache, how does it feel like? The headache of freedom, people freedom movement. John Osagie should have asked Commissioner Gwando, how does the headache of freedom feel like if you attack them? John Osagie should have asked the Minister of Information. John Osagie should have asked the IG, Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Idris, the headache of people freedom movement. You don't want it. No time freedom is going to win, except you don't want freedom in your life. When you are sick, you die. You will never be free. When you want money, you can never get it. You will never have peace in your life. That is the only way we will not win. If you can seek all this I talk about, you can never win freedom. That is number one. Okay, when Commissioner Gwando was killing Edo people, youth, where were the Onosage? When Curtis Egosa Ugbo got arrested, where were the Onosage? When Kola Edokpayi got arrested, where were the Onosage? When children were being bailed in the SAS office, State CID headquarters, 150,000, where were the Onosage? That is number one. I have a mega movement. Instead of John Osage to concentrate on his charity, he was busy planning how to attack my movement. What are you jealous of us for? John Osage, we are not in one league. You are in a charity. I am in a movement. I'm fighting against corruption. What does that have to do with you? Why don't you mind your business and let me mind my business? Instead, you went ahead today, after you vow to do whatever you want to do, you actually carried it out. You started sending me an audio of people insulting me. While your fans were begging online, begging on Facebook, I wanted to just let it go. But instead, John Osage continued to send me an audio. Then I decided to block him. After he sent, I didn't block him. I never blocked him. But when I received the audio, the one he sent, I decided to block it. Because John Osage, I took John Osage as my own son. John Osage has been doing whatever he's doing for many years, according to him. But nobody really gave him the credibility. But when I still make John Osage, make people believe that John Osage is for real, is when I start featuring him on my video, on my show. That is when everything blew up. When Osage, I asked John Osage, I said, the only way I'm going to help you, let us raise money. I've said this before, but let me just go ahead. John Osage said, okay, if you can help me, you can do it. I plug in what they call plug. Then I come online and said, John Osage, please donate for John Osage. Donate money. I thought he was doing what he said he was going to do. I never know that John Osage have not even a second plan, a third plan, which has nothing to do with me, but I am coming to the point. Okay. John Osage arrived in Nigeria. Even though John Osage never told me Oba Palace banned him. He went to Oba Palace the other day. He live streamed the ring road. He live streamed when he went into the compound. Anybody can go in there. My cousin used to be Umadoba Odionwe Umada. Back, I go to the palace every time. The second one just left last year. We have a lot of family who was Umadoba right there. We Jebu or Iwegwa. So my cousins, they are out there. So when John Osage, when anybody can go inside the palace compound and buy things, he buy bid, he shut off the camera. John Osage, you are a scammer, you are a thief, Ujuhin. You can't scam me anymore. You already did. Oji Udingbe. John Osage, you went inside the palace. Why didn't you show us as you went to Igbinedion house, Chief Esama of Benin? Why didn't you show us how, when Esama was talking, you were live streaming? Everybody knows Osage lied to live stream. He lied to show up. I am a man that grew up in the village, in the concrete. I am poor. I don't have money. I am not rich. But let me tell you, I am very, very rich in the sight of Lord. The money I have made when I was a millionaire, John Osage was in primary school. I have never been poor ever since. Since I've been in the United States, I understand one thing, that not if you did not involve yourself into illegal activity, there's no way you can be able to achieve what John Osage is talking about. That is number one. Number two, John Osage, I am here to break the news. I've been hearing it. Nobody want to say it. John Osage, come out and tell us what you did with your father. Number one, your father came to Benin, he was not sick, or He was alive. You told me your father came. You told me John Osagie. So, your father left from Benin to United States. He was not sick. Then, the very first day you kill cow, the same cow, when a lady in Ekboma was raped and she was beheaded, then you started promoting cow business. The same day you kill cow, that day, that is the day your father died. Come on now. The truth is very bitter. Tell us where you are. The same day. We know people have been saying it, them Obaze at the rest, that you are a ritualist. I never believe it. Now, I am beginning to think. I want to ask you a question. John Osagie, when you started your charity, were you given a custody? Were you given a permission? Those children that are with you, you understand now in Lagos State, people go into individual house, they kill every children, or every human being they kill 500,000 naira. How many children have you collected? Do you have a legal paper, custodian document that the government gave you an authority to be a guardian, a legal custody of any child? Do we know how many children you have? No. These are questions that need to be asked. These are questions. How do we know if a child die in your hand tomorrow? How do we know if a child survives in your hand tomorrow? You have started catching witch. A child, you have destroyed their life. A child you want to save. You want to use it for your own benefit. I want to know if the state government, if they give John Osagie a legal custody paper to be able to hold as many children that he has. Number one, Osagie should come out and explain to us. You once asked me, how did I get my power? I told you, I am not in any way. It's just God, honesty. What did you do with your father? Now all of a sudden your father died. Instead of you to concentrate on your father burial, you are here attacking everybody. You are quarreling with everybody. You are sending boys. And today I heard that your plan was that you want to have 2,000 plus boys. You want to be more than Tony Kabaka. You said that after you have more than Tony Kabaka, it is there you will not challenge the governor of Edo State. So, you know you have all this plan. Why did you tell us? Why did you lie to me? And today you send me a message telling me that if I do not want boys to rubbish me, what is the meaning of rubbish? That is a code of assassination, a code of killing. But I want you to know, nobody fight against freedom. We don't have gun. We don't have anything. What I have is my mouth and my cell phone and my computer that I will use to defend myself. On Monday, I'm going to come out with overwhelming evidence of everything you have been doing. You came to the United States in 1993 or 1991. That is how you came. So, like what this lady said, Iyenobude said, those that have not paid tax, I'm paying tax, it's $1,200, $1,200 a month, sometimes it's lower than that. You don't have a job. I want you to come and tell us, if really you are helping the poor, how come your wife is selling wig, 50,000? How did you get the money? How many wig in your store? How did you get the money? I thought you were going to help us fight corruption. I thought you were going to help us fight corruption. Here you are corrupt, you are a ritualist, nobody knows what you are doing. Instead of you to bury your father, you are there dragging your own family to Awoswomba. As I'm speaking right now, Osagie is dragging his family to Awoswomba. You are catching who killed your father. Why can't you question yourself? What did you do with your father? Why did you not see your father before he died? God forbid, I do not want any child to be like you, John Osagie. So you have succeeded of scamming people. Now what you want to do is to fight against People Freedom Movement. We mind our own business. We ask you to mind your own business. But you refuse. Instead, you choose today to wake up and continue to insult your father. And all these your fans that are going around escalating your problem, there's no going back. You have to come out clean. Tell us what you are. I have witch in my movement. I have pastor in my movement. I have Curtis in my movement. I have Ogmadi in my movement. I have a doctor in my movement. I have everything. You tell us what you are. Why are you just... You said I want to become an FBI. Is that your goddamn problem? Why, if I want to become an FBI, why would that got to be your goddamn headache? Why can't you mind your business? Why can't you mind your business? That is the question. So I am telling you to come out and tell me the reason why you are jealous of People Freedom Movement. If you want to have a movement, you can go ahead and have your own movement. I'm not interested in whatever you are doing. I want you to mind your business and leave us a hell alone. Mind your business. You want to build 2,000, 3,000 militant. Go ahead and do it. So what you said that caught my attention is that come home. Come to Nigeria and fight. But when I was helping you, rescuing you, when Commissioner Gwandu was after you, you never tell me to come home. The same way your father came home, but when your father left, he died. What is your plan and your boys that he say come home? That is the question. So, I am going to tell all members of People Freedom Movement, you have to be careful. I am not going to tell you it's a freedom word. Ritualists, you don't know them, but you know them by action. They acquire power by any way. Before you donate to anyone, be careful. After you make donation, your business collapse. You start having all sorts of problems. Do not cry to me. John Osagbe should concentrate on how he can give his father a befitting burial and leave me alone. I grew up in the village. John Osage is the one that grew up in the city. He's rich. His father brought him here. If John Osage can abandon his own father who brought him to America, what make you think John Osage cannot abandon anyone? And I want to tell you, John Osage, wife, you are plain bound. You are happy. Very soon, it's going to escalate from nuclear family to extended family. I understand you are a daughter of a pastor. For your own husband to wake up in the morning and decided and just wake up and attack me for no reason. All I said a couple of weeks ago when they told me, oh, Ranomigo, please leave him alone. I did. I did leave Osage alone. I mind my own business. It is a pity that Osage, whenever he smoke marijuana, Morocco, his head will be malfunctioning. So I am not your mate, John Osage, in anything. Financially, physically, otherwise. We are not at all. You are just a small boy. Please, I'm begging you. Mind your business. The money I have used my hand to work in my entire life, I don't think you can ever use your hand to work because you don't have a job. You are jobless. You're going around scamming people money. That is for you. I don't care. There's orphanage in Benin City. When you collect children, take it to orphanage home. Whenever they donate money, help them with it. Now you are the orphanage. You are a charity. You are a cancer cure. You are a hospital biller. You are a mechanic. You are now a hairdresser. Now your wife is now a marriage dresser. 50,000, 100,000, 300,000. What the hell is going on? Come on now. So, I want you to mind your business. If you do not, you do not mind your business, a lot of things is going to come out. Like a man that transfer thousands of pounds in your account is crying because you said you get only 10,000. But you never tell anyone that you were going to come home and use that money to build your militant, because you said you want to be able to channel Kabaka. You want to have more than 2,000 boys. You never said that. That is not what anybody donate for. There's going to be crime in Benin. What are you doing? Are you happy, or you are trying to create crime in Benin? That is it. You want a movement? Have a movement. You don't want a movement? Be in your lane and leave me alone. Don't mess with my business. I won't mess with your business. So, I have come out this night to talk directly to your wife. Tell your husband to mind his business. Tell your husband to leave People Freedom Movement alone. If he do not mind his business, we have no power, we have nothing, but we have mouth, and we have our computer, we have our cell phone. Fine. If you want to leave charity work, if you want to come into freedom or be fighting corruption, is welcome. He can start his own. That is the fact. And those, I want to appeal to those. If you are John Osagie fans and you love him so much, that's good, you are free. I want you to delete yourself from my page. Delete yourself immediately. I do not want a corrupt fans where I'm fighting corruption. Anyone that is corrupt is my enemy. I don't care if it's my mother or my father. John Osagie is a thief, Ojino, Oji, Ojoba Yewo. Someone that are able to use Oba logo, our king logo, to try and demand money from oil company in the name of God sent. May God forgive you. Ohani Digbe. You are a thief. A thief, big one. When you use people, you dump them. And you are corrupt. I was thinking happy that, oh, John Osagie, okay, let us, oh, John Osagie is doing charity. I am fighting corruption. Wow. Let us do good in Edo State and Nigeria as a whole. I never knew that John Osagie is into power. He's looking for power by all way. It don't matter if you have to go to anywhere and achieve power. How can a normal human being, your father just died, you don't have sense, and you are creating problem from one place to another, and you are attacking? If you what? You know your father died, and you are throwing punches. So you expect me to tie my hand for you to come and kill me, a little boy rat? Now you are telling me to come home. Your father that come home, where is him today? Where is him? That is the question. Come home, come home. Your own father that come home, where is him? Anybody that have evil plan against me and my movement member, you all will use your head to carry, because truth, no insult that goes to someone that is honest. Let me tell you, John Osagie, enough of all this bamboozle. Let me tell you, you need to mind your own goddamn motherfucking business, because I mind my own business. I'm doing whatever I'm doing right now. I don't care about whatever you are doing. You already screw a lot of people's life up. You have damaged. How can you have a Range Rover Sport when you go around be collecting money from people who has nothing? Then you turn around, you want to build your own militant. Does that make sense to anybody? Does that make sense to anybody? You an American citizen. Get a job and work. Work, get a job. Work and be doing your charity. What is wrong in doing that? I am working and I'm doing what I'm doing. Then here you are accusing me, I want to be a FBI. So what? If I want to become an FBI, if my age was on my side, I can become an FBI. Why is that? Why are you worrying about what I'm doing? Why are you worrying about what I'm doing? Here, you unleash your what they call it, ritualist fans. You unleash them everywhere. Where did you get the power? Who did you use for power? Why are you going to Awosun back? Why are you cutting witch? After your father died, you already found who killed your father. Are you a witch? If you're not a witch, how will you know who killed your father? God, I forbid John Osage. My children can never be like John Osage in Jesus' mighty name. I reject it in Jesus' name. When I die, I will die with honesty. When I go to grave, I will go to heaven. The day I will die, my children will be there. They will take good care of me. I will die peacefully. What a coincidence. The same day you kill Melu, the same day you kill Lama, that is the same day your father died. How? The same day you want to do, you were planning for party for what? Is that what you brought people money to be doing? Do you think these guys in Europe, they are not suffering? They are suffering. They managed to give you now you call it 10,000. May God forgive you your sin. So I want to warn you, I have been told many times that you are not afraid of anybody. You are a witch, and you started to catch witch. Now you are a ritualist. It's left for you, whatever I want to donate to John Osage. That is your business. I don't care. Whatever he's doing. Mind your business. Let me mind my business. Stay away from corruption that I'm fighting. You want to be corrupt, stay there. The hammer of the law will fall on your head. That is it. I'm just coming from work. I have not even taken a shower. I'm going to go take a bath. I want you to know, I am a tiger and a lion. When you come in the arena of a tiger and a lion, you expect bruises. You can never walk away with nothing. You want to kill me? You're asking me to come to Nigeria? Thank you. What happened to your father that come to Nigeria? What did you do to him? Answer that question to people. Come out tomorrow. Go to Awosonba and swear. Although John Osage, please, those children, give it back to their family. If you want to help them, give them their money. Take it back to orphanage home. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm the voice of the voiceless. All these boys that you are planning, that you are keeping everywhere, these are the same boys. The same way Tony Kabaka did it. Now you want to overpower Tony Kabaka. Tony Kabaka is even enough for us. Why do we want second Tony Kabaka in Benin? Eh? Your courtesan have changed you to be another thing. My family are in court. My brothers are, they are in different court. I'm not against it. You don't use it. Don't spoil their name. Mind your business. That is what I came here to tell you. Because the next time you attack my movement or me particularly, I will come out 3 times a day online. If you want to continue doing it like that, let us start doing it. If you want to give your father a Befiti burial, that's good. I wish you good luck. Because I did the same for my grandfather. I have lost a sister, lost a brother. December year, I lost my uncle, who is an assistant commissioner of police. I know what the pain of death. I know what it feels like. But obviously, you said nobody should sorry for you. Instead, you continue to attack me, asking for apology. Here is the apology you get. Don't try me. Mind your business. You are too small for that. Let me tell you, all this rubbish cockroach that call themselves your fan that is right here, right now, that is rotten nonsense. Your children will never take care of you in their life, in Jesus' mighty name. The same way Osage treated his father, that is the same way your children will treat you. That is the same way. That is the same way. So I want to tell people, Freedom Movement, I love you. I am going to continue to do what I'm doing. I'm going to mind my own business. I want Osage to mind his own business. So that is it. John Osage turned his father to goat or whatever he turned it to. It's your business. You don't know how you do it. John Osage should come out and say the truth. Now he's trying to, I heard that the money collected in Europe, John Osage is looking for a way to abandon those people and stop charity work and use that money for governorship election. So, but it's not going to put my name on it. If you want to stop peacefully. Don't go there and collect people money and try to run away. No. Now Tony Kabaka is you people friend. Now Governor Obaseki is you people friend. Abat is now you people friend. The useless Abat. I sorry for the Onosagi. Now they are happy. That is it. I love you. God bless you. The haters. I love it. Continue. That's it.